crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft, my world stands still. Today, I am so excited to share with you my take on the June 2026 Sheetload of Cards. Be sure to click on the playlist at the end. I'm going to put it right here at the end of the video, and you can click along through the playlist. This will be a hop video, so you're going to hop to the next video and see what else other people with this sheetload did and created for themselves. So the Sheetload of Cards is a card template that Alicia from the Call Me Crafty L YouTube channel does give to her subscribers for free. You just need to subscribe. I will have that video linked in the description if you want to grab this sheetload template for yourself, and you too can make 12 cards. I am so excited to share with you mine. I really enjoy how they turned out. They're a little bit different for me because they are definitely more like masculine leaning. So not really any flowers or anything this time for me, but that's all right. So this sheetload calls for 2 pieces of 12 by 12 pattern paper, 3 cardstocks, 3 solid cardstocks, and I am going to go ahead and use Mint from Spellbinders, which is this really pretty green. And also do not mind the ink on my fingers. I was refilling my printer and the blue just got like everywhere. So sorry, it's in my skin now. So whatever. And then it does need, the sheetload does call for 6 solid cardstocks for card bases. And I did end up making mine top folding. So that is also an option for you. So if you just want to go ahead and make one, you can also check out the downloadable sheetload and just make one if that is more for you. So chances are if you make one, you're going to want to make more because that's just kind of how it goes. You get inspired. I'm going to go ahead and use these 2 cardstocks from this paper pack from Hobby Lobby. This one and this one. Steggy's Crew. I don't know what in the world that means, but these are all, I mean, they all really coordinate well. And they do have a little bit of some foiling on there. It's kind of blue-green. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. But the stars were foiled, so that was kind of fun. And I told myself I wasn't going to buy paper this year, but I did. So here I am using it at least, not just hoarding it. I did go ahead and use arch dies from my stash. I really like the ones from Trinity, so these are my go-to. And then for my cards, there are 12 altogether, right? But I like to make, usually I like to switch it up for my sheet load. So I did 4 of 3 different designs. So for the golf ones, I use the Who's Your Caddy stamp set and the Happy Birthday sentiment here. And for the baseball one, I use Play Ball stamps. And I could have used any of them, but I did use the batter because who doesn't love hitting it? And then also Friday Night Lights, and I use the quarterback and the Way to Go stamp. So let's take a closer look at each of these. I do want to mention that a couple months ago, Alicia did talk about the decal trimmer. And if you do notice on the edge here, I did use my decal trimmer. I got one from Tim Holtz, and that is part of the template here. You could just leave it solid if you don't want to use a decal trimmer or tear it. I know that tearing paper can be really a cool look as well and give some really easy peasy texture. Another thing you can do for that fun edge is to use a die, some kind of a border die, or even use those really fun scissors that have those fun designs. We call those fun scissors in my classroom. I do have quite a few of them at school, and my kiddos love using them. And so do I. I mean, it's just fun to have a little texture there. But the decal trimmer definitely made that easy to do. So those are my golf cards. They're all birthday, really cute, just fun. And they're perfect for having birthday cards on hand because sometimes you forget that birthdays come up, you know, time just flies. Now, these baseball ones are a little bit more encouraging. I think I might use these for graduation cards or maybe just like a way to go kiddo kind of card. So these are fun, and I do like the Babe Ruth quote on there. Why not, right? And then the football ones I did as way to go, and I figured that this could work for encouraging, but also it could work for birthday as well, just like a fun little way to go style card. So I do love alcohol marker coloring. So I definitely had fun coloring up the football guy. And I was able to make my 12 cards, but I didn't have to color 12 images because this one has that silhouette, which I love as well, just to, switch it up and have some different style cards. Now, like I said, I do have top folding cards here today, and the sheet load is almost a no scraps style sheet load. It's almost that. So I definitely had a couple little odds and ends rectangles left over. You're not going to have much paper left over this month, which is really nice because I like using up my supplies, and I think doing the sheet loads is a great way to do that. But I definitely thought about putting these on the inside of the card, but then I thought these one might be a fun little thing to keep and keep together. So I'm probably going to use a paper clip to clip them together to do some kind of like collage layout. I don't know. I might need to bring in one more pattern of paper to do like a square card. I don't know. My brain was kind of mulling that over. So it might happen one day. Who knows? Maybe for Craft Roulette, we'll see. We will see. So here is one last look. Let me know, do you like the football guy best, or are you liking the baseball, or are you liking the golf? I want to know your favorite. So let me know by leaving a comment on this video, and be sure to hop along to all of the people's cards that are in the collaboration hop playlist. Again, I will leave that on the screen so you can go ahead and easily click, and you'll be totally inspired to make your own sheet loads. Remember, if you do make your own sheet loads, be sure to use the hashtags that are on top of this sheet load, and check out Alicia's Call Me Crafty Al on Facebook, because you can upload your cards to certain albums, and it's really cool to see what everyone is making, not just the people on the team, but everyone. The more cards, the better. I think we should all fill the world with art. Don't you think that? I think we should. So let's get crafting. I probably will be keeping this one out because I love arches and I love circles on cards. And I think I might keep this template out and about in my crafty area, because I probably will use this for another set of cards, because I was very inspired by this month. So similar to May with the topper, or the tent popper, yes. The tent popper cards, I think that those were so fun. So if you missed that, check it out. Alicia has had years and years of sheet loads. So if you are just discovering it now, you are going to love them, and you're going to want to make tons of cards. So be prepared for that, and happy hopping as you hop along in the playlist. All right, bye crafty friend.